Alright, hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a free mod. This is Grafs Habs Nova 1x1Ss by Graf Panzer. Adds 11 Nova Galactic 1x1 Habs to your shipbuilding menu, each meticulously crafted to give your vessel cozy and compact functionalities. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so here we are in new.
Kind of breaking my concentration here.
Oh, damn it. Well, never mind. Well, you're safe this time. Anyway, so here we are at New Atlantis, and we're in the ship service area. Let's go and modify our ship.
Okay, no problem.
The Habs are here in the ship builder. We're gonna go look at them. So interestingly, they're in with the other 1x1 Habs, which I think this is the first I've seen of a mod author do that. So obviously, we have our standard 1x1 and our companionway, and then we have the rest of them. So we have an all-in-one berth, battle station, rig, armor. Maybe the mod author knows what they're doing. I don't. That sounded really condescending. That's not what I meant. Some of these don't have snap points on the back, so we're gonna test that. Gym, Infirmary, and living quarters. Living quarters. We got 2 living quarters. No, I don't think we do. Gym, living quarters, and mess hall. Quarters, mess hall, and workshop. Okay. So just looking at them, we'll go through them real quick. So the all-in-one berth provides 5 hull and 2 crew station. And just looking at it, it seems that it can snap to absolutely everywhere. Interesting. The next one is the battle station, which adds 4 crew station and 5 hull. This can't snap to the aft, which is pretty interesting. Next, we have the armory, the brig armory. That gives 2 passenger. This seems to be able to snap everywhere. Next, we have the crew station, crew quarters. That can't snap backwards to or to the aft position. The Nova Galactic captain's quarters also can't snap to the aft position. This gives 2 passengers. This gives nothing. The engineering can snap everywhere, I believe. Yeah. And then the gym can't snap to the back. So actually, the ones that can't snap to the back, we're gonna put them together. Anywhere. And the next one is the infirmary, which can snap anywhere. Infirmary gives 2 crew or 2 passenger. Living quarters and the mess hall also can't snap backwards. Now, interestingly, there's no like alternate versions. It says habitat coming. Okay, no, I think that's just default. Never mind. We have the mess hall again, cannot snap backwards, and the workshop, which could snap everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place them normally, like without. We're gonna do the TCL method, basically. I'm gonna like layer them around the ship so you can see what they look like without any like interference. And then after that, we're then going to we're gonna see like how they place normally. So since there's what is there? There's 12. Oh, there's 11. We're gonna do the all-in-one berth here. Engineering. I will say I'm like really excited for this mod just because like 1x1s are like so cool, and it's nice to kind of see them being used. I'm just gonna put these pieces together and we'll be back. All right, so we've made this amalgamation. So the first ones we're going to check out is the all-in-one berth and the engineering. Yeah, let's get into it. So here we are in the engineering bay. As we can see, this is definitely meant to be a kind of an enter from the up or down. If you don't want to lose things. We got a little computer here that does nothing. That's fine though. That's kind of cool. That is a computer. We have a first aid box. What else do we? Got an industrial workbench. Interesting. The industrial workbench and One second, I need to just test something. My frame seems a bit off. I just did a quick fix. Apparently, Bethesda or Starfield set all my settings to low and all over the place. So we're back at it now. So yeah, no, frames are perfectly fine. That's always something I tend to like look out for when it comes to like these sort of mods. Just because like I have a pretty decent PC. Like I'd say I got a 4070 Super and a Ryzen 7 7700. So like if I'm getting frame issues, my brethren and sisters and Gary's on console might also get FPS drops, and unlike when you're on PC, you can kind of tweak stuff. On Xbox, you can't really currently. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. I like it. So the fact that you can kind of come in from the top or bottom, it's kind of interesting. One of the things with these kind of mods in general is you can obviously connect it without losing access to stuff, which realistically you could potentially just connect it to the front. Like I said, we're going to connect them all in a bit. So let's go check out the next ones. I'm going to really quickly TCL to it, and we'll be right back. All right, so here we are in the all-in-one berth, and I just have to say, oh my god, this is amazing. So it's kind of amazing to me that you can fit all of this in a one-by-one. Is there trickery going on here? Is this bigger than it looks like on the outside? I don't think so. Obviously, we've got some washing machines. They live longer with Calgon. We got a galley. We got a little navigation console with a couch. Pretty nice. Don't know how I'd feel about using that as a table. I would probably shit myself. No, I'm very clumsy. I wouldn't literally shit myself. I just meant more so like I definitely accidentally drop food everywhere. We got a little board game type thing over there. Little games. That's really cool. And we've got weapons rack. Now we have all of the mission boards, which is really cool. Now, obviously, with these mission boards, just a little fun fact, you need to have completed the quest line to get access to them. And on this character, I have done fucking nothing. Never mind, I've done one. Okay, cool, very cool. Then we have a couch here. Is this a bathroom? Yes, we got a bathroom. And then we got 3 beds. Very, very nice. Again, I'm assuming you're going to be entering from the top or the bottom with this one because you're going to lose a lot of stuff otherwise. Maybe if you come in from this side, what I'm going to do really quickly is we're going to connect these first two to like the side where I would think you would come in just to see, and we'll be right back. All right, so here we are in the engineering room. So as you can see, if we connected via the aft section, so basically facing the back side of the ship, we lose out a little bit, but not a whole lot in terms of stuff. We still have this computer area here. So it's definitely optional. It's an optional way to kind of place it if you don't want to go straight down. A ladder up or down is probably going to be the least intrusive way to connect it. But, you can definitely connect it this way. And then we're going to really quickly jump over to the other one. This is the living quarters. Again, this is a kind of not too intrusive a way to kind of connect it. It's not too bad, again, you can still go, obviously, best bet would be go from the ladder, but this is the all-in-one, by the way. It looks very cool. But yeah, now on to the next ones. Alright, so next we're going to take a look at the battle station and the brig/armory. I'm actually really excited to see how they're going to do a battle station. I think one of the things with the battle stations in general is, like, they're really cool, but because they're off-centered, like, whenever I make a ship, my ships are usually uneven. They're like, they're never 2 because there's no like 2x1 cockpits that I'm aware of, or 2x2 rather. Anyway, let's check out this one first. Right, so what is that one's red? I just noticed that. Is that also red? Is that telling me that? I think that might be telling me that you can't snap them. Oh, this is sick. Let me turn off my TCL. This is holy crap. So here's the thing, right? This is awesome. One nitpick. Modders, the mod author, you're doing an amazing job here. You don't need to follow Bethesda's design flow of having the armory and the brick together. Like, I feel like if my hand was small enough, I could definitely reach out and grab a weapon. And again, slight nitpick, that's not the mod authors. It's just, because ultimately it's a free mod, so, can't complain. Well, you can, but, no, should listen to you. So you'll see these open. They close again. I think you need better brigs for them to close. Yeah. That's one of the issues with the base brigs in the game. Is you essentially need... Oh, I didn't know you could sit on toilets. Whoops. Is for some reason the base game Bethesda doesn't make it so you can close these, which is problematic. And we've got some storage. We've got the backpack stands, weapon stands, helmet display, weapon cases, office desk, weapon cases, more. Now, the thing is, if I was going to, like, set an entry point, realistically, it probably would be here, but I'm not too sure. Just given the fact that you'd probably have to come in from the bottom with this one. We'll do some checking, though. Let's check the other one now. This is the one I'm really excited for. Ta-da! Oh, this is cool. Yep. Yeah, so this is the battle station. Now, I will say, slight little nitpick, and Bethesda's point, again, this is not the mod author. The thing is, battle stations are cool, but I kind of like referring to them as the CIC, or the Combat Information Center. That's kind of what they're usually called on warships. Battle station sounds cooler, but yeah. This is very cool. Now, here's the issue. No, there's no issue. I think we can come in through this way again. I was going to say, this is very cool. So we got computers. They do nothing. We've got navigation console, storage crate. We got the constellation stuff again, which are quite cool. Yeah, this is very, very cool. So what I'm really quickly gonna do, yeah, no, you can. This one you have to come in. I'm thinking you're only gonna be able to come in from this way here. So we're gonna really quickly connect these up and see how she looks. All right, so just to double confirm, these ones don't snap. Or they don't, like, have a connection point. That is snapping, but they don't have a connection point on this side. Which, again, I think this is making me think that the mod author is kind of well aware of, like, what way you're supposed to position them. So these are the ways I'm assuming we're going to be able to position them. And it's the same with... Oh, no, this one you can kind of do whatever. We're going to actually position this one this way. Yeah, so let's go check them out. Alright, so here we are in the battle station. As you can see, just like I expected, this is pretty much how you would come in. Really nice. Can check the door. Does the door clip? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Door closed again? Uh-oh. Oh, no, oh, hold on now. Because, let me get out of this mode real quick, see if I can... Ah, yeah, okay, it's because of CCLing. Alright, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Just ignore these ones. This is the armory. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, this is how you would basically connect it. So the mod author so far has been doing a phenomenal job of the actual placement. Now, some people might complain and be like, Crimson, I want to be able to place them whatever way you can. And I get that. Currently, it seems like all of these you can come in from below, or you have like a designated spot. But let's check out the next one, shall we? All right, so now we're going to check out the crew quarters and the captain's quarters. So these ones, again... Neither of these connect to the backside, which makes me think that there's going to be, like, prominent stuff there. I wonder if there's actually... Let me check. Can I connect a porthole there? No, okay, that's cool. Okay. So it's clearly possible for, like, the mod authors to do it. I'm just wondering if it's the case of some mod authors aren't aware that you can disable snap points. Alright, let's check these ones out. Except for the captain's quarters, because the living quarters is really cool. Go up, and captain's quarters over here, I believe. That's the back of the ship. First. Okay, so this is the crew quarters. Let me just up down. Okay, very nice. Okay, so just looking at it, we got one bed here, another bed here, another bed. So we got 4 beds, which is really cool. Now, this one I can definitely see you're supposed to come from above here. You could come in from the sides, like, potentially, but you're going to lose a bed, which, I mean, that might not be problematic. The beds seem to all be kind of positioned in a way that you could come in without, any issue. These are really cool, though. We've got a little... They're like, oh, they look cool. Also, what is with that pen? That's a bit strange. And we got a bathroom. Very nice, very fancy. Well, not really fancy. Alright, so now we're going to check out the other one. So yeah, the fact that you can't snap these, by the way, to this one, which... I I'm interested to see why this side particularly, because they all seem to be kind of similar. Actually, not really. I suppose these three here all have pretty generic kind of storage stuff, whereas this one has somewhat generic, but also has plants. Now let's check the captain's quarters. Well, what the fuck did I... What the fuck? Did you also see that? What was that? Was that me? Oh no, I think it was just the bottles. Me table. Alright, so this is really cool. So we got little galley. You got a bar with a lot of stuff. Little chair, very nice. A bed. Some lockers. Oh, very comfy bed. Navigation terminal, storage. I like the mod author really likes their washing machines. I feel like I'd definitely be the sort of captain that would just literally, like, you know, after a hard day's work, I just throw my my laundry in the shower, just turn it on. This is very cool. Now, this is one where I'm going to make an assumption. So you would probably lose the least amount by coming in this side here, but obviously you could come down from above. We're gonna go check them really quickly and see how they look. I'm gonna assume we don't lose too much. All right, so now we've got the set up. So we're gonna check this one first. So this is the captain's or the crew quarters. So as you can see there, we lose out on a bed, but it's not a huge issue. So with this one, like, you could essentially you could connect it from any of the angles, and you're just gonna lose out a bed compartment. I'm wondering if that's why the mod author went with Nova Galactic specifically, because Nova Galactic tends to, their Habs are built in like these kind of like prefab sections. But yeah, it looks really nice. Didn't lose much. And then over here, I'm assuming we're just going to lose a little bit of storage. Yeah, we just lose a little bit of storage, which is a minor thing. So you could like, theoretically, you could kind of come in at any of the angles. You could come in there, or the roof. I think this is probably the least intrusive, just because it's just storage. I'd rather not lose this really cool bar area, and I definitely don't want to lose this, like, seating area with the mask. Alright, so on to the next ones now. Alright, so now we're going to check out the Infirmary and the Nova Galactic Gym. Now, these ones, let me double check again. Oh, this one can snap to everywhere. Can this one snap to everywhere? No, so telling me there's something here. Let's go see how it looks. It's here now in the Infirmary, so as you can see, this is pretty cool. So you got the two beds here. You got a little scanner here. You have a pharmaceutical workstation there. That's pretty cool. And a research terminal. Very nice. And then we have these two lockers here. And that door and storage there. So again, I'm assuming you can come in from top or bottom with this one, and then you can come in at either sides. Again, I would probably recommend coming in this side, just because you lose, like, you don't lose too much. Emergency first aid materials. 450 million synthetic blood. AS5 red blood cells. Adenine saline. Solution added. 300 milligrams of drugs. Active ingredients may cause drowsiness. Use caution operating disposable non-pyrogenic. What does pyrogenic mean? Pyro? Non-burnable? Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, so let's go check out the other one. This is the gym. Oh, hey, yeah. Okay, this is quite cool. I mean, technically a ping pong table is a workout. So we got a lift. Now, wait, am I in TCL? Hold on now. All right, so sadly you can't interact with these, which is kind of a bit annoying. One of the things I will say, and again, I'm not trying to hype up other mod authors like with reviews. It's kind of a, but Owl found a way in Owl's Habs to kind of make these kind of interactable objects that function. So it'd be kind of cool if the mod author was to kind of tap into that. I don't know how hard it is. I think Owl said it wasn't too tricky. But regardless, this is really awesome. It'd just be kind of cool as a kind of a way to chill with your crew. And then obviously we got a little ping pong table. Very cool. So again, with this entry point, you could definitely come in from the roof, but I probably wouldn't. Realistically, here is probably the best spot to come in from. So yeah, so let's go. We're going to go connect them and see how they look in their proper connection. All right, so Now we're back in, and we're going to check these. As I suspected, we don't lose too... Oh, I came in the wrong angle. Okay, so you can, yeah, so you can come in this side or above. You don't really lose much in terms of things. I definitely wouldn't come in this side because I like that. And then on the other side here, we should have just lost... Yeah, we just lost the weight section, which is still pretty cool. So let's go check out the last couple. All right, so the last tree we have is the mess hall, the living quarters, and the workshop. So the mess hall, you can connect to it from the aft section, and the living quarters you also can't. But the workshop you can collect from any angle, so let's go check them out. All right, let's check out the last options. All right, so this is the mess hall. Let me turn off TCL. All right, so this is pretty cool. So we've got corner couch there. Actually, it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Do the animation to get out of it? Yeah, okay. Okay. You might be a little bit careful getting into them booths, but it should be good. And we've got a little vending machine here. It doesn't work, though. Static, we got fridges. One thing that I'm just noticing. There's no storage. At least with this one. There is with other ones, which is kind of interesting. Wait, maybe here? Yeah, it's like a minor thing, but given how like really cool and detailed this is kind of the one place you kind of want the storage, in my opinion. So again, with this one, realistically, I'd probably just cut this section out because it doesn't work. These food printers like always look a bit funky. You could get rid of the fridge, but you know. So the safest option would be to come from down or above. I feel like if we go that way, Michael will not like that because we cut out the coffee. And then this way, I feel like, you know, we gotta keep our toaster, and also that's an oven. Yeah, this seems like the logical way. Now if we're gonna really quickly, we'll go check the other side. This is the, oh, hello, what is this one? Is this the crew living quarters? I believe this might be called the crew living quarters. This is very cool. We've got the little lot of chairs here. Couch, more couch. A little workstation. A little couch for watching the television. Can we turn it on? Nope. And we have now. What I'm interested in seeing is I'm going to make the assumption that you don't want to connect it that way because that couch will probably still be there. Oh, the TV came on. What the fuck? Hello? I really like the little kind of the planters. Really, really cool. Realistically, I'd probably get rid of this just because... Oh, it moves? What the fuck? That always move. Mercury, Venus... Earth, Mars? No, that couldn't be. There's not enough. Maybe no. Mars is way bigger than Earth. That picture. So you could obviously you could cut out this section since it doesn't really add anything. I'll do is just do a tester. I'm going to cut out both of these in a minute just to see. Let's go on to the last one, which is the workshop, which I placed. Where did I place that? Up here. Cool. All right. Alright, so the workshop looking very... What the hell? Off my TCL so I can walk. There you go. Workshop looking very cool. So we have this bracket with stuff. We have... Very cool. We got a weapon workstation, pharmaceutical lab, basic workstation. Oh, little symbols. I didn't see that. That's so cool. Then we got the bed. The galley. This is one of those situations where, like, I don't know why you need a bed or a galley, so you could definitely come in from above, below, or these sides. I quite like this tool bench thing being here, but I feel like depending on which way you come in, it might get in the way. So when I was placing pieces to, like, just connect the Habs earlier, this was in the way, and I was like, what the hell? What is this from? Yeah, so now we're going to connect them and just see how they kind of work together. So I've done the connections, so we're going to be entering the living quarters from the starboard side, mess hall from the port side, and then the workshop from the aft. And then I've also made this little thing here just because I want to see entering the living quarters from that side where the chair would be, just see what it looks like. Let's go really check that. All right, so first thing we're going to check... Oh, I fall down. First thing we're going to check is the mess hall. As you can see, I removed the little... the vending machine, which I think that's pretty nice. And then we're gonna check the other one. This is the living quarters. Oh no, I took... Damn it, I went the wrong way. So we were supposed to connect the other way. So ideally you'd have to put this way. I mean, it still connects, but it's a bit, you know, that this side had the really cool stuff. All right, now I'm gonna really quickly... We're just gonna see what it looks like at the back here. So... Oh, interesting. So they do actually move the chair. That's actually quite cool. So, I mean, realistically, this entrance point would actually be fine because I personally think that chair being there looked a bit funky. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, like, the Hab mods have been completely amazing. No storage here either. The Hab mods have been amazing. This is an awesome mod. I really love the 1x1, like, kind of the... I'm a big fan of the kind of the micro builds when it comes to ships, so these will be amazing for that. As always, I do this testing on PC, although I don't really see there being much of an issue on Xbox, but there's always a possibility, so let me know if you're on Xbox and you've had any issues. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.